How's it, Blue Tubers? This is the Blu-ray holder for another Blu-Haul. So, my last video, 42 Criterions, and I said I picked up 10 more. Well, I lied. End up being like 13, 14 more. Received a shipment of 10 today. And I'm also going to include some new releases, catalog titles, and Screen Factory, some digibooks. So it's going to be one mixed bag. I'm going to try and keep this under 10 minutes just because I'm sweating. It's like 90 degrees here. Yeah. So, without further ado, let's get started. I got this massive box next to me, and we are gonna start with that. I'm also giving away free UV codes, so just comment what movie you would like the UV code for. First up, 3 Days to Kill. Yeah, I wasn't going to pick this up on release day, but, you know, this dropped to around $14, $15, so went ahead and picked it up. Kevin Costner. So if you would like the digital copy to 3 Days to Kill, comment down below and give me a reason why. Then we have another catalog title, and that is Anaconda. So, yep, my Anaconda don't want none until you got some, huh? So, yeah, J-Lo. I heard this was released when Blu-rays first came out, then it went out of print, so they re-released it. So this is the new re-release. You can pick this up Amazon, Best Buy for $5.99. So Ice Cube, yay yay. Next up, have no idea what this is about, but I've been having luck with my Asian cinema. And this is a horror film, Rigor Mortis. Look at that. Yeah, I have no idea what this is about. But, yeah, comes with a cool slip. And I think this is around 10 bucks, so looks pretty sick and twisted. Then I have underrated, didn't really hear much about this, funny film, hilarious. That is Bad Words, starring Jason Bateman. So, yeah, I know Levi said it's one of his favorite comedies of last year. So, with that being said, if you want to check it out, comment why you want to check out the UV code of Bad Words, and it's yours. Next up, people, this is kind of, I've heard more good things than negative things about this movie, and that is Under the Skin. So, yeah, you know why I got it. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful cinematography. Yeah, right. Under the Skin. Next up, Rise of an Empire 300, the sequel. Yeah, the only thing I like about this movie is Ava Green. Crystal C, you know what I mean. Everyone's picking up steelbooks of these copies, and yeah, I don't have a Best Buy, so. Next up, I watched both these volumes, and that is Nymphomaniac. Enough said. I don't know how else to explain this movie, except I did enjoy the ending. I don't know if it was a happy ending. Oh, stop it some more. Next up, another catalog title. This came out a few years back, but first time on Blu-ray, and that is You, Me, and Dupree. Just another cheesy comedy. So if you haven't heard of this, request the digital copy, and it's yours. Comment down below. Then I got Bronson, not Charles Bronson, but Tom Hardy as Bronson. Supposed to be one of the most vicious, hated prisoners in, I take it was in somewhere in the UK. So that is Bronson. I guess this is where Tom Hardy, you know, came along. And now look at him, the next Mad Max. I currently am getting ready to watch this after this video, and that is Noah. I know. Everyone has the massive steelbook. Or the exclusive one anyway, from Best Buy. But again, I don't get those in Hawaii, which sucks. So, I got the basic slip, not the ugly wood grain one, but just the normal ass slip. Don't know too much about the movie, except some people are calling it pretty much either a crappy movie, or they don't like it because it goes against from what the Bible told them. But reason why I got it, $10 movie card. Maybe gonna see Guardians of the Galaxy. Then gotta give a special shout out to Brett the Movie Guy. He posted something on Twitter about great deals, and I jumped on these. You know me and my digibooks. These are two I did not have, and that is The Hustler, Paul Newman, An Affair to Remember with Cary Grant and Deborah Kerr. Yep, got these for $10, and one was $8, so both under $20. That's a deal. Alright, my last non-Criterion. Yeah, I don't have words. Can't describe this film, except for a film shot, I believe, in the either the early 80s or late 70s. That is Cannibal Holocaust. Yeah, I'm speechless. At the time, it was the most controversial film ever made. That might hold true to some. If you're like a fan of PETA, or you know, an animal lover, you may not want to view this film, but as Robert James said in his review of this, you have to at least see it once. I mean, look. What's cool about this edition is that it does come with the soundtrack. And I actually have the theme song as my ringtone. So, yeah, that's the kind of sick and twisted person I am. Alright guys, what am I missing? It's already at the 10-minute mark, or 9-minute mark, and I got 10 Criterions to show. So, let's get on with it. First up, I have Brazil. So, I want to say it's Terry Gilliam directed it, and I want to say Robert De Niro's in it for a little bit. But other than that, it's a little trippy movie, I guess. But that is Brazil. Yes, Blu-Orama. You get the inside joke. Everyone else was picking this up, and that's Insomnia. So went ahead and picked this up. I saw the Christopher Nolan's film and I enjoyed it. I lived in Alaska, so I enjoyed that film. So I'm interested in seeing the original with Stellan Skarsgård. Next, Harold and Maude. So I'm really not sure if this is a comedy or a drama, but all I know is that this is like an old lady, probably in her 60s, and this is like a teenager that falls in love with her. So God saw it as true, you know. That must be, they call, you know, that being a cougar, but wow, I don't know what you call someone at that age. But anyways, I love Cat Stevens, you know, Peace Train. He does the soundtrack to this, so looking forward to hearing that soundtrack. Then we have Naked, British comedy. Just heard it's hilarious. Stars David Thewlis. And that's all I know about it. Naked. Saw a trailer of this. Looked pretty cool. It's just the kid with a bike. Yes, a movie about a kid and a bike. Alright. In the Mood for Love. I believe this is a Chinese film. In Cantonese. So, hey, who's not in the mood for love? And I have the Rolling Stones, Give Me Shelter. This is a kind of a documentary. Who doesn't love some Rolling Stones? I bought the Beatles, Hard Day's Night. Now I need the Rolling Stones. Two classic bands. Then I have Che. This stars Benicio del Toro. It's a part 1, part 2. So looking forward to this. I don't know the whole political aspect of Che, but you know, on occasion at festivals or parades, you'll see someone wearing his shirt. So he must symbolize something. Then I have, this is an awesome edition, guys. You know, I've heard pretty good things about the movie. Maybe a little dry, but it comes with just awesome packaging. Kind of a digipack here, and then the complete novel, just like the Red River packaging. That is Picnic at Hanging Rock. I think what type of film? It's more of a cult film than, I would say, horror. Just to throw that by ya. And the last Criterion that I have, it's a long one. I want to say it's like a 8-hour documentary of probably one of the most tragic events in the world, and that is Shoah. It's a documentary about the Holocaust, the murder of 6 million Jews by the Nazis. So nothing thrilling to watch, but I'm just interested. I'd love to be, you know, have more knowledge about the situation. So I'm all about controversy too. That's Shoah. I thought I was done, but I got 2 more titles in here. It's my Scream Factories. Excited to have this one, and that is Lake Placid. Who doesn't like Betty White? Betty White. Spoiler alert. Betty White feeding giant crocodiles. Last but not least, bam! Ginger Snaps. Yes. About 2, I believe it's 2 female werewolves. So, gotta love it. Scream Factory had the slipcase. Thank you very much, Amazon. Alright guys, there you have it. That's it for July. It is definitely a July to remember, or maybe a July to forget, if you're my bank account. But August is going to be a slow month for me. I'm in the process of moving. Sold the house 2 days ago, and I'm moving to the beautiful island of Maui. So, yeah, you're not going to be seeing much of any pickups up until then. I just want to get these packed up and moved. But I can't thank you guys again for watching, subscribing. Congratulations, Blu-ray Evan. I know we give you a hard time, try to give you advice, but really, Blu-ray Evan, congratulations on winning the $50 gift card. Thanks for entering my contest. Lisa, you said you got your second place prize in the mail, so spend it wisely. And Crystal C, hopefully you're enjoying those movies that you had the UV codes for. Alright guys, that's it. I might do a live stream after this, or might take a nap. But I know one thing I'm doing, and that is leaving. So Blu-ray Hoarder, signing off.